Djibril, I think first off, let's start with the boots.
Yeah.
What do you think?
To be honest, I'm really happy that Adidas relaunched the Spider because I had a lot of good memories, a lot of fun, and scored a lot of goals with these, the first version of these. So I'm really happy.
So just looking back at the period when the boots first came out, what specific goals or memories do you remember most wearing those boots?
Wearing a really original shoe, really different shoe, and to be myself. You know, I like to be different, to be flamboyant, and to be me, and to have, you know, the full look, even with the boots, you know, to match your style. It's really amazing, and that's what the F50 Spider used to bring me.
So I just want to go all the way back. I wanted to discuss your upbringing in Arles. Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah.
Arles near Marseille.
Yeah.
Ivorian household.
Yeah.
How did your upbringing in both the area that you were born and your family impact the person that you became?
I'm coming from an African family from Ivory Coast. You know, family members, they are really important to us. And to be honest, you know, this kind of family and really looking after each other, that's what I try to bring to my kids, to my family, and to my players, because I'm coaching now. To be, you know, to be here for another, and to fight for each other. So it's, you know, the fact that, you know, we weren't a rich family, and we had to, you know, really to look after each other. That was a really good thing for me.
Fast forward now, during your career, you had a lot of high-profile moments with fashion, let's say.
Yeah.
In 2011, award ceremony in Greece, you wore a long skirt.
Yeah.
2012, Givenchy skirt.
Yeah.
What made you feel confident enough to push the boundaries, not just of football and fashion, but of even traditional masculinity? How did you sort of go about coming to that decision?
To be honest, it wasn't a question for me. You know, if I like it, I wear it. If you don't like it, okay, don't look at me. That's it. That's simple as that. And yeah, I tried a lot of crazy looks, included the hairstyles. But you know, that's me. That's who I am. I will never change for anyone. And you take me as I am, or you don't. And yeah, for me, it might be a fashion statement for people, but for me, it was me at the time. You know, I wanted to wear a skirt. I wear a skirt, no problem.
Yeah. So we spoke to Jules Koundé recently,
Yeah.
and he said you were one of the first guys that he realized was pushing the football and fashion movement forward. How proud does that make you feel to know that you've become a symbol and an inspiration for the next generation of players?
Well, I'm really happy. You know, I know Jules. I really respect this guy because he is who he is, and he's not hiding and trying to become someone to make people happy. That's the way I was, and I see me in Jules, yeah, I really respect the guy. I really love his fashion. I love the way he dresses. He's got style. He's got, you know, everything is details, and that's what I like. And I'm really happy. Yeah, of course, that, you know, a guy like Jules mentioned me and still remember the way I was. So it's a cool thing.
No, 100%. I mean, you definitely inspired him because he wore a skirt to Clairefontaine too as
See?
well. So
that's nice. That's nice.
So since you've retired, how have you seen the shift in the response to players that are expressing themselves more compared to when you were playing?
I'm really happy. I'm really happy for the new generation. You know, they have more room, more things to do. And I remember in my time when because I was one of the first to do all the things that football, to be in movies, to DJ, to be into fashion. And at the time, it caused me a lot of, not trouble because I was doing my thing on the pitch, but a lot of people were talking, yeah, is he serious? Is he 100% focused? Well, I showed them that I was, because I scored a few goals in my career, so, you know. And now the player, they're more it's normal now that a football player sing or fashion or do other things that than football, and I'm really happy for this. And if I even helped developed this kind of thinking, I'm happy.
And so do you think then that because of the way the media was back then compared to how it is now, do you feel that people misunderstood who Djibril Cissé was?
Yeah, I think if I was playing now, I think it would be much easier for me. But to be honest, I think I did well. I did well to not to listen and to stay focused and to stay myself. And at the end of the day, I think that people liked it. A lot of them tried to criticize, but I remember sometimes when I was down, it's a big word, but like when I wasn't in my best form, and I used to stay black, to keep my hair black, and people were asking me, yeah, why you're not blonde, why so they liked it, to be honest. But I'm happy and proud, to stay myself and to be me.
So we've seen you at Fashion Week a lot in Paris.
Yeah.
2019, Jean-Paul Gaultier.
Yeah.
Early this year, Y3.
Yeah.
How have you seen the shift between football and high fashion?
Well, I think that the brand now, they're more into sportswear, and football have a big influence now in fashion and footballers. So that's why you can see Balotelli worked for Kid Super. I worked for Y3. Jules did the three things. Bellerin worked for Louis Vuitton. There's a lot of guys, football players, that they are really involved into working, and I think it's a great thing. It's a great thing, and football is fashion now, so it's normal.
So as you mentioned earlier, you've got some of the most iconic hairstyles that I think football's ever seen. The blonde hair, the blonde beard. How important is your hair to your identity?
Oh, it's everything. It's everything. Even now, when I have something important or something like today, it's important to have at least my hair blonde and a nice haircut. So it's or a clean haircut. And that's. I think that's more important than what I'm wearing.
And when you see players nowadays get criticized for their hairstyles, how does that make you feel? Frustrated?
No, I don't really pay attention to this. I'm really a guy that think that people do what they want to do, dress how they want to dress, have the hairstyles they want, the colors they want, and who am I to judge them? I'm just a human being, and that's it.
And so, do you think your passion for football, music, fashion, your hairstyles, does that all come from you wanting to be creative and expressive? Is that what brings all of them together, that creative freedom?
Yeah, maybe. It wasn't something that I planned, but when you're doing things naturally, things add up, and it makes yourself. And me, it was the hair, the dress, the tattoos. We can mention the tattoos as well, and everything combined, it makes me.
No, 100%. I mean, you mentioned tattoos. How comes you fell in love with getting tattoos?
Well, it's an addiction. I was thinking that I could just have one tattoo, which is a big mistake, and that's people that not tattooed, if you're thinking about getting one, you have to know that you're never gonna end up with one. You're gonna end up with at least 2, 3, 4, 5. So I started with one at first. Then I was scared, of my mom. But even this, it didn't stop me ending like fully covered.
So obviously, since you've retired, you've done numerous campaigns. People know Djibril Cissé, not just for football now, but for modeling, for fashion. Do you enjoy being able to be more than just a footballer?
Yeah, it's cool because it's a part of me. I wasn't only a footballer when I was playing, and even now I'm not only a coach or a DJ or someone in love with fashion or a dad. I'm a lot of things, and I'm happy that people I can introduce all my sides to people, and I think it's a really good thing. It's a really good thing that people, you know, the young generation, they never saw me play, so thanks to internet they can watch and see what kind of player I was, but they know me for my new life, so which is music, fashion, and my different style, and it's important for me too to have this to touch the new generation.
Djibril, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
C'était un plaisir.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
Merci.